this my mark? Okay. Hello. This video is brought to you by Gin and Tonic because it gives you a beautiful disposition, strong bones. Cheers. That's pretty good. I like it. Back on mark. Had to check that. This is my shop. It's a video about my shop. I used to do a bunch of stuff in here. I used to restore Jeeps, and there was paint and grease and all kinds of horrible crap. You know, stupid shit on the wall. Well, I think you know what I mean. But, you know, it was really a shithole. And I did a whole lot of work in here, a lot of good work. But didn't realize it was a shithole until I took a picture of it and saw it. Anyway, weird, I know. But, you know, I did that show a few years ago, and I thought, you know, I'll get some exposure, and I might have some people over, might teach some classes, and I thought, I should make this look a little nicer, you know. So that's what I did. I invested some time and a little bit of money and a lot of the skills I've picked up over the years, and I made a nice little space. But I didn't want it to be a, you know, other kind of workshop shit you see. I mean, those are nice, with tools and a lot of bling. I've never had really money for that. You know, I always got by and learned a lot using, you know, a broken claw hammer and, you know, all the wrong saws. But I think there's things you learn, you know, doing that. I never invested in all the Bob Vila shit. I mean, I love it, but I ain't got 10 grand for a magnificent saw that I use, you know, a couple times a month. You know, I saved big money at Menards, and that's what I use. It gets the job done, and it's kind of disposable, but a lot of it's not great to look at it. And, you know, if you got that stuff, it's great. Then it's what I got, and it works. But anyway, I don't like seeing all the shit out hanging on the walls. It gets dusty. I live in what we call Spider Valley, so everything's covered in cobwebs. So I thought, well, I'll make a place that looks kind of old, an old workshop, and if it gets covered in cobwebs and a lot of dust, at least it'll look cool, you know, kind of like a robe or something. I don't know, a smoking jacket. But I like it. You know, the stuff I go to a lot, I keep in these nice boxes that I made, and you'll see those. I have my forge tools in here. I've got another small box I keep my art stuff in, and you'll see that. My wife found the most awesome wicker love seat, which you'll see in a little bit. I've got a old farm sink that's porcelain, and that's what I put all of my paints and dangerous chemicals into when I'm done using them. You know, if I need a big tool, a big saw, I'll drag it out of the cabinet, which you'll see, and I'll beat the shit out of it, and I can shove it back in there, and nobody's the wiser. You know, somebody can come by a couple hours later, have a drink, hang out, bullshit, talk, and have a good time. And it looks nice, and it's cozy, and it's comfortable. And I got a sweet wood stove. So, you know, a few pieces of wood, and it's nice and warm. And, yeah. And now I just look at fun stuff. And if I don't want to work, I can just go out here and I can just get drunk. But cheers. Is that a good one? Good take? Is that a keeper? Okay. Leave it. No, I'll take that with me. somewhere down here, maybe over here. If I remember correctly, it's over here. Is a red button that says subscribe. You probably won't make it most of the way through this video because all my videos are boring, but if you would right now hit that would help fund my drinking habit.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?